The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, this guy was a monster as part of the bloodline, but now there's nobody around to control him. That's a scary thought, y'all.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah! Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright, and they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Man, no one gets an ovation like L.A. Knight. Yeah!
'Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, L.A. Knight.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship." Time on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Super kick! Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, my Lord!
And that failed to hit the mark.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. He's headed up high.
The ref's count.
From the top.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
That could be the spark Knight was looking for.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight needs to figure things out.
Sliding into the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
He's heading back to the ring. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oh, and a clothesline.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Unloading!
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Caught that and reversed it.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Just launched. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
thumped with a big blow.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
These two reaching a standstill.
A quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin hit.
Title in the balance with the
Pin attempt by the champion. And the count doesn't even begin.
How on earth did that happen? Leaning him against the top.
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle and a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this!
Superplex to the outside. Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys. With the greatest of ease.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Springboard.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, timely boot.
Oh, feet tackle. Knight in a state of distress.
Knight's having trouble assessing the situation.
Jacob setting himself up top.
To the sky. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Looking to put this one away.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Sent into the corner.
Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope.
Comes down with force.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these
From the middle rope.
Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Chop block without warning.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Inverted atomic drop
Into a lariat. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
He gets back in right before the count.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, driving the elbow. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Oh, Knight just thrown out of the ring there. And now he's headed out of the ring.
What a shot! Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Super kick!
Back in the ring. We can see a count out here. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease. This right here is how you get it done.
Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What?
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex off the announce table.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And now heading back inside the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Able to avoid impact.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Knight at a disadvantage. Connecting on the DDT.
We might see a champion crown.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And the heavy
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Stops that offense from connecting. LA Knight might be able to start mounting something here.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Across the top rope.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Super kick!
Oh my goodness.
Moonsault.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
So athletic! Moonsault connects!
Oh man, we might have a new champion.
2 count. We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.